Welcome to round 2 of the burger series. We're going to 3 new restaurants this time. We're going to Extra Burger, we're going to Skyline Restaurant, and Antler Restaurant. Let's head on out and check out these 3 new burger joints. We went to Extra Burger Parkdale. We got their single right here. And first impressions of it, you can see like a nice like charred bun. You can see like nicely charred there. But honestly, this looks like Big Mac sauce. And then you have like the shredded lettuce, and the toppings all remind me of a Big Mac. So I'm kind of afraid that it's going to turn out to be a Big Mac burger. But let's dive in and see what it really is. The bun, even though it looks toasted, is actually not as crunchy as I would expect it to be. It's actually a little bit like on the softer side. I don't know if that's a good thing for me. I like it a little bit more crispy so that it's not like a soggy bun. You can easily tell that there's not a lot of juice coming out of that patty. It's a lot of just like the sauce and the vegetables. Even though like that crispness of the patty is nice, there's a lack of like juice coming out of the patty, and that like gives it a little less flavor. I'm getting a lot of sauce, a lot of vegetable, and just a little bit of that meat flavor. I wish it was like much more juicy, and that would just add to the burger and make it feel more substantial. The combination of like the pickles, the burger, the patty, and shredded lettuce all remind me of a Big Mac, and this is like an elevated Big Mac. So I'm not like too mad about it, but this isn't very impressive to me. I don't think I would actually want to come to another restaurant just to like have a Big Mac similar burger or a better Big Mac burger. So this is probably not going to be the greatest of the bunch. Already kind of like low scoring for this one right here. So second place we went to, Skyline Restaurant. They have their burgers and fries. Let's see how their burger is. Right off the bat though, you see that it has like lettuce, tomato, onions, like classic toppings, pickles, maybe some mayo. And it looks like very like homemade type style burger. Looks very comforting. Looks like your mom would make it. I don't know. Let's hope it tastes better than that. Oh god, this burger kind of fell apart. The struggles. Okay. Oh yeah, the bun's like really lightly toasted. It doesn't look like it's been toasted very heavily. I feel like they got some like almost like salad dressing on some of the vegetables. So all over the lettuce, tomato, there's some kind of seasoning on it. It tastes pretty good. I think it's like a bunch of like black pepper and maybe like a bit of olive oil or something like that. Saying that, I think the patty itself is a little dry, on the drier side. It's not as moist as some other ones would be. Like if you squeeze into it, I don't really see any juices coming out, and that's kind of like, that's a little disappointing. But this is definitely more meaty than the smash style burgers. So it's a little more substantial. You get a bit more meat, get a bit of that meat flavor, but it's lacking some of that juice. It's like a lot of mayo, and then you get like the pickles. So this one compared to the last one we had, I like this kind of lettuce better, like a full piece of lettuce instead of like shredded. Shredded is like a real like hot mess, and like you don't get the same kind of crunch and flavor out of that lettuce. I like this style a lot better. And these have like a nice crunch from those red onions, and the adds like red onions have a little more of a like almost, I don't know if it's like you would call it spicy, but like a little kick to the onion. And that's actually really nice in the burger. But the flavors you mostly get out of this are like a lot of salt. It's like a pretty salty burger, mayo, and pickles. Everything else is kind of like muted, and I would like to have a burger that's like more of that meat flavor, more of that patty juice coming out, and like popping with like flavors instead of kind of muted and you mainly tasting the vegetables. All right, so third spot we went to is Antler. They're really known for using like gamey meats like deer, bison, and rabbit maybe. Like they use these gamey type meats in a lot of their dishes. So this one is a deer and bison burger. So the meat's made of those two animals. You can see that there's like a nice melted layer of like cheese, this like white cheese. I'm not sure what it is. There's pickles, there's a piece of lettuce there. The bun is nice and like, it's like toasted. I think they like toasted it right before they put it into the wrap. And like you can see on the outside here, there's like a nice like char. You see like a nice char there. You see when you squeeze in, it's nice and juicy in the middle. It's like super nice and juicy. I can't wait to eat this one. It smells really good too. It smells like almost smoky. This is really good. There's like a kick of a Dijon mustard in there. Nice crunch from the lettuce and the pickles. And what I love about this is the pickles don't overpower it. It just kind of complements. You add a little bit of that like sourness from the pickle, and then you get the creaminess, really like creamy cheese, smoked cheddar, and it's so creamy. It's really nice, and it's completely melted because this thing was like piping hot when they gave it to us. The burger is actually made of bison, deer, and boar, and there's like a smoked it's smoked cheddar, there's a duck egg aioli, and all the flavors really melt together really well. There's a really nice balance throughout this entire burger. Okay, so as I mentioned, there's like all these different types of gamey meats put into this burger, but I don't know if this is great. It might be great for some people that don't like that gaminess to their meat, but you don't really taste it through here. I think because of all the other flavors that they put together, you don't taste it as much. But like overall, this is a fantastic burger. This is like very, very delicious, and I could eat this like any day. My one knock might just be it's so juicy that like it soaks through the bun. But man, when you make such a delicious burger that has juices running through the patty, I'll take a soggy bun any day because it's just like packed with so much flavor. This is a really fantastic burger. So we just wrapped up the 3 burgers for round 2. We went to 2 kind of mediocre places, honestly, and I think it's very clear who the winner is. It's definitely Antler. It has such nice flavors. The meat was super juicy. The bun was nice and soft. The creaminess of the cheese, the smokiness of it, all the flavors combined together worked so well. It was such a fantastic burger. The other 2 places, honestly, to me, they're a little forgettable, and I wouldn't return to these places to get that burger again. So now we know the winner is Antler. You guys should try it out, and it's moving on to the next round. I'll see you guys in the next video. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's see what round 3 brings. Peace.